Hello, this is Nicholas Remley sharing my graduate with honors project. This is a React Native project that I've titled Better Back Health. A little background on this project and why I've created it is I'm currently working for a digital health company which focuses on reducing pain. And the program that members follow is kind of just working through different levels. So level 1 all the way up to level 40. But what I've found is when members do reach level 40, then they tend to disengage. So my idea for this is it will be a little more of a dynamic program for those members after they've completed the 40 levels. And what they'll be able to do is rate their pain on a given day. And from there, it will populate their exercises. So a little more dynamic based on how they're feeling that day. So this is the home screen of the project. We do have our navigation on the side, or we can just click the button to get started. So if I'm clicking on this, it's going to take me to the screen where I could rate my pain for that day. So let's say today I have 0 pain, I'm feeling good, and I click submit. It's going to populate an exercise for that day. If I were to go back and let's say my pain was a little worse that day and I click submit, then it's going to populate easier exercise to complete for that day. One feature I would like to add in the future is instead of just having one exercise populate, a little more realistically, you'd have probably 3 to 5 exercises populate. So that's something I'll want to add as I continue working on this project. One of the most challenging parts of this project for me was implementing the counter, and then also being able to use that number to then find the corresponding exercises. So how I've done that, I have my counter slice. In here, I have some logic about the counter. I was able to set some conditionals, so it's only going to go from 0 to 10. And then based on that, it's going to render the actual exercise screen. So from there, I was able to use a selector to select the count. And then I used the find method to find whatever number the count was and equal that with the rating, which I have in my exercises file here. So let's say the rating was a 7. It's going in, it's finding whatever is a number 7, and then it's going to populate the name, the image, and the description. Luckily, I did have some help with this since I did do the same project in React. I kind of had a lot of the functionality already in place, but just had to adapt it for React Native. So overall, pretty happy with how the project turned out. I do have future features in mind, as I mentioned, adding more exercises. But then here I could also envision maybe a couple radio buttons. Do you want to stretch for today? Do you want to do strength for the day, or a combo of both included into this screen as well? So again, just more functionality for a better member experience. So that is my React Native project. Again, this is Nicholas Remley for my Graduate with Honors project. Thank you.